Oh, and down we go. Okay, so we're just diving straight into co-op. Hello guys, welcome. You are watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to a brand new gaming video. Today I'm going to be playing the recent released game called Abyssus, which has been available since the 12th of August on Steam. Now this is a first-person shooter, online co-op, PvE, roguelite, action game that you can play using UEVR. Now, I believe you are able to play this in multiplayer in VR. There is no anti-cheat to prevent that. There is also, I believe, a single player campaign. Now, what I'm going to do is give a quick go to the single player campaign, and we're also going to check out the online multiplayer as well and see what that is like in VR. So there's going to be two halves to this video. First half is going to be single player, and the second half will be the online co-op. So I might not actually complete the session single player, it's just to show you what it's like. And obviously the second half will probably be a little bit more chaotic. Now, the good thing is, one of the modders from the Flat2VR Discord has made a great profile for us. So I'm going to be testing that profile out. So first of all, let's show you how you get it going. So if you want to know how to do it, then we're just going to do that. So you need the most recent version of UEVR. There is a link for that in the description. I am also going to put this profile on my free Patreon page, so you can download it easier without trawling through the Flat2VR Discord. But don't ignore the Flat2VR Discord. There is a lot of great tips for graphical improvements, support, and things like that that will come in helpful. But I'd like to give a shout out to Kaiser Soze from the Flat2VR Discord for making yet another quality profile. Now, the one thing I am going to say about this game is I just can't stop playing it. It's bloody brilliant. And playing it in VR as well, it's just something else. So, without further ado, we're going to get UEVR going. So, we've got the most recent version of UEVR going. Now, what you need to do if you're a beginner to this is, if you can see the little tag here with a little arrow on it, choose that little arrow at the end and you'll be able to select the game that you can inject into. Now, if it's not coming up, that means there's no game that you can inject into. So, click on Abyssus, just here, and once you've downloaded the profile, whatever you've downloaded to, now you'd need to import it. But if you have played this game already and you've made another profile, it's going to potentially clash with this profile. So you go into the Open Global DIR here. So yeah, you come into the Open Global DIR and you look for, I believe it's called Our Game here. This is what you need to look for. Completely delete that. That'll be any settings that you've got saved from your previous gameplay in UEVR. So then once you've deleted that, we can then go into import config and go to wherever you've downloaded the profile to. As you can see here, it's Our Game Win64 shipping. Click open and then we are ready to inject. But first of all, we're going to get into the game first and then we're going to inject there. So let's jump in the game. Now, before I've done that, I've gone into some of the graphical settings and I've changed a few things. Now, I've put the anti-aliasing on TSR. And I've dropped down post-processing to low and I've turned off motion blur. Now I'm going to probably put the texture detail down just to high and the environment details just to high and the anti-aliasing quality just to high as well. I mean, that's your own personal preference, totally down to your own GPU as to what you can handle or what you can't, and then obviously you just apply. Now this profile, it might need some changing in the key bindings because I believe there are some functions that are attached to the motion controllers that may seem a bit weird and might be awkward, but you can change those in the key bindings just here, so I might have to stop and do that at some point. Anyway, let's jump in the game and let's get going. Okay, so we're in the game pretty much straight away, so let's inject UEVR. Right, okay, so we've got UEVR injected. Now, first thing I like to do on games like this, lately, if you've got the card for it or the headset for it, is bump up the resolution to about 1.5. That's my personal preference. That's just so it looks better in the headset. Now, this is all down to your own personal preference, but this is just what I do. Now, a game like this can be a little bit panicky sometimes, so you can't accidentally hit this toggle by pressing both sticks down. You can use the insert key to bring up UEVR rather than the toggle. That's just my preference anyway. Right, so basic controls, there's jump.
Can we go?
Right, so the dash, this is what I think they've been saying about in the Flat to VR Discord. So I've got just basic controls, and the dash key is bound to the same as your movement hand, which is going to be finicky. So if I just come and change that, let's just go into the options and the key bindings on the gamepad. So dash is set to B. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that to the X button instead, and then reload. I'll put that as the B button. So I'll just basically swap those over and see how that plays. So right, so we can run around and we can dash. That's a load better, that is. That's a lot better. So then I've just got the reload button just on the left controller rather than the right. That was, I think, the only gripe people have been saying. So, right, let's get into some of this. Give it a shot. Find a weapon to defend yourself. Oh, okay, I've got to find a weapon first. That looks like a weapon. Right, whoa, this looks like a meaty gun. Little basic tutorial here. Oh. Oh, we can double jump, can we? Oh, that's cool. We've got a double jump. The environments in this look just brilliant, don't they? Now, I played some of this in flat. Whoa! And I actually found myself really enjoying it. I really did. Let's... Oh, okay, we've got a... It's making us aerial dash. Oh, that's the dash button. I forgot, of course. Right trigger to primary fire. Okay. Okay, so I've noticed the aiming's a little off from the crosshair. Okay, that's best. So, okay, so if you find it's a little bit off, I've changed the aiming, or the UI here, the UI offset in the runtime setting to minus 0.213. That seems to make it a load more accurate. Oh, okay. Oh, destroy with melee, okay. There we go. Okay, let's see if we've got any actual enemies in here. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Wow, that was chaotic. It almost feels kind of like there's something out of Bioshock after me.
One after the other.
Right, let's go over here to this.
Best be good.
Do I need this?
Let's burn it down.
Oh, okay, so what it's saying to use telling us how to heal, giving us a little tutorial of the game. Whoa, they're coming up behind me! Whoa! Ah! There's that big fucker around here somewhere. Where did he go? Did he get blown up? Oh. I guess I must have killed him while I wasn't looking. Wow, that's pretty spectacular visually. Now this is an Unreal Engine 5 game, and a lot of the Unreal Engine 5 games can be quite funny to play in UEVR, but this one seems really smooth. And I've got no graphical glitches or anything like that. This seems like it really performs nicely, it really does. I like the layout of this, I really do. It looks great. I mean, okay, it's not AAA, it doesn't matter. The main thing is whether you have fun. And let's go in and see how much fun we can have. Let's jump into a game, shall we? As I say, there's no anti-cheat on this.
Taking it with me.
So we can just get stuck in and... Woo! This is fucking ice. This is in VR. Oh. Woo! 30 gold.
Check it out. Is this bright?
I don't know. Right, let's
Over here. There's a bunch of small fry.
a metal fish. Well, this is a hell of a lot of fun, isn't it? This is cool. This is in VR. Oh. Let's see what's up here. Can't get nothing up there. Ooh. Lightning Fury. Increased critical chance.
Blessed by the wind. Charles, to the lightning can strike twice.
Rune of Vitality. Oh. Oh. Where'd they go?
See it?
What, that then? Woo! Woo!
Things are getting blurry. Chest here.
I could do with a bloody heal. How do we get a heal? Did someone say something about a chest? Whose chest? I feel like I'm in Left 4 Dead crossed with Bioshock. Ah, there we go. Fully restores health. That's what I wanted. Woo! Die! Whoa! I fell off the edge! This is fun, this is. Where did he go? He's back up there.
I owe you one.
Okay, well that was a bit on the chaotic side. I don't really know what I'm doing in the game, but it seems like this is a lot of fun, this is. I want to play again. Okay, right, well, unfortunately I'm a little bit ahead of time, but that was an absolute blast. It kind of feels a bit like something like Left 4 Dead minus the zombies, but we've got a Bioshock environment. It just feels like that kind of thing. This is absolutely great, and I just can't stop playing it. I must have gone through about 7 or 8 games in VR here, just with a particular random group of people as well. And this is great fun, this is great fun. Anyway, if you do like what you've seen so far, do give the video a thumbs up. This is a great 6DoF profile. It works perfectly in VR with the motion controllers. So if you do like what you see, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more VR related content, and if you want to make any comments, do so in the comment section below. I will respond to every single comment. Look out for some more of this in the future. This is absolutely great, and if you do want to join me for a game of it, I'm happy to give it a shot with some other people in VR. This is brilliant. Anyway, again, thanks to Kaiser Soze on the Flat to VR Discord for making this profile. Otherwise, we're going to see you soon for some more videos. Take care, folks. Thanks again. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.